Hey there and welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, welcome to my channel and thank you so much for being here. If you're new, make sure you subscribe before you leave, and if you're a returning subscriber, if you haven't already, hit that little bell down below for notifications on when I put up new videos. I upload twice a week. So today's video is a little off the cuff. I, to be honest, just filmed like a haul and had every intention to stop recording, but it's been a really long time since I've sat down and talked to you guys, just like we're sitting in a room together hanging out. And so many of you have been like really invested in like my moving process and I guess like where I'm at, which feels really nice. I feel like super honored and flattered that so many people care. So I thought I would do a little bit of like a life update video, which you either love or you hate, but I'm gonna make it anyway because, as I mentioned a couple months ago, this channel is gonna be not a 100% focus on fashion, but more on just kind of the content I want to put out there, and sometimes that's me just hanging out with you guys and talking and catching you up. Anyways, I'm gonna get into the video, so grab a snack, get comfortable, and let's get started. So I'm about a week and a half into living on my own, which has been a huge life goal of mine. Well, at least not life goal, maybe like later 20s, early 30s goal. I've been wanting to live on my own for a really long time, and I'm here, and I feel like I went through and probably still will continue to go through a lot of ups and downs. And this is something that I feel like I want to share it because it's so relevant to me. And I feel like maybe some of you who are watching me who might not even be, you know, bloggers or YouTubers or whatever, but might be like freelancers or people who work remotely, people who might experience these things. And I feel like what I have been facing a lot of is like isolation. And that just comes from working on your own. Like, we as a society need to be connected with one another. I think that's what makes us happier in general. I feel like some of the most miserable, awful people are people who are disconnected kind of from the world around them. So what I have been sort of experiencing since really being like on my own has just been sort of the isolation that can come from it. And I felt honestly for a little while that I was alone in this, that how could I be so ungrateful for what I have, for what I worked for. You know, this is what I've been wanting for so long, and then I just feel this sadness around it. And when I just literally Googled like freelance isolation or working from home isolation, I saw so many videos from so many people who were just expressing that they felt that same way or had felt that same way and what they've done to sort of combat that. And I'm really happy because I'm closest to like my two best friends in my new neighborhood, which feels really nice, but also I think it's so much more than that for me. So I've actually started the process of like trying to find things to get me out of the house, whether that's through volunteer work or a second job or what have you, but like little things that I can do on a day-to-day basis to get me out of the house. And also I'm going to be getting a pet soon. I'm really excited about that. I can't wait. I'm kind of waiting for like life stuff to set a little bit more and for like future travel dates to kind of come and go, because I don't think it's fair to like get a pet and then just be like, peace, gonna see you later. The, you know, pet that I get has to feel comfortable with me and my space, and I have to feel comfortable with where my space is before I bring an animal in here. And it's been a long time coming. I feel like I'm gonna get emotional over this, but my cat Daisy, who passed away like 6 years ago, and then Gil's cat, who was kind of like my honorary cat. I mean, he was in my life for like 5 years. He passed away probably 2 years ago at this point, and I have just sort of felt that like lack of, you know, pet companionship. So I'm really excited about that. Don't let my tears fool you. It just always makes me very sad when I think about my cat Daisy, who was with me for the first, like, you know, she was with me through like teenage years and all that stuff. So I'm really excited about it. I'm so excited. I can't wait. And I'm gonna go hopefully sometime soon and do a little bit of looking around. I want to get a rescue because I feel like there's just so many like rescues out there that need homes, and I really want to go the rescue route. So I want to make sure that I'm doing it you know, at a slow pace and finding the right animal for me and all that stuff. But that's just kind of like a general overview of things. But I wanted to check in with you guys and let you know like where I'm at, how I'm doing. And honestly, I know I've said a lot of like kind of like weird negative stuff, but I'm actually doing pretty okay today. Like today was a good day for me. I have a little bit of a headache because it's that time of the month, but I decided to just go down for a swim. My new building has a pool, which I'm really excited about. I went down for a swim in the morning and it helped kind of like release my muscles a little bit. It felt really good. And today is just a really good, beautiful day. It's like clear skies out there. So I'm in a better headspace. And I feel like because I've been able to recognize that these feelings that I had, that like these negative feelings about living here that I had, were not something that I just kind of like concocted out of nowhere. Makes me feel really good, makes me feel a lot better. I'm getting a lot more comfortable with my new space. It's starting to actually like really feel like home. I love being here. I've sort of started to create a routine for myself and all that stuff. And I have some exciting decor stuff coming up in the near future as well. I'm so excited about that. I cannot wait to show you guys. And eventually I'll do a little bit more of like a tour, but for now there are still some things that are like in boxes, things that I don't really like know where is gonna go yet. And also I still need to figure out like the exact filming corners and stuff. And right now this seems to be the best one because I seem to get the best sunlight here. And it's not a bad corner. Like I got some cute stuff going on. It's one of my favorite corners of the apartment, even though you can see the TV. Anyways, that is just kind of like what has been going on with me. I honestly feel like this is just such a good life step for me. And I feel like I'm gonna get the inevitable questions about this because this is gonna come. Some of you are fully aware that I am dating somebody who lives in Boston and have been doing so for 6 years. And it seems like, I'm sure a lot of you feel like the next step should have been moving in with Gil. But I wanna tell you that yes, that will be a step for us. But in my life, I've never fully been on my own. I've never fully had to like take care of myself. And I just think it's such a, I mean, if you can do that, I feel like living on your own and really taking care of yourself should be something that you try to do, because I'm somebody who in the past has had like codependency issues and sort of like, you know, issues with really masking a lot of like the internal stuff with just like finding somebody and latching myself onto them. And then either like, you know, eventually from that, you're always going to get your heart broken or disappointed or whatever, because nobody else should have to take care of you in that way. And that's why it's like a thing that I'm trying to face, because I feel like long term, the benefits that I'm going to get out of it are going to be so much more than like the short term benefits that I would get from just like running and living with somebody else and stuff like that. And as I get used to it more and more, and I start to realize just out of like living here, the things that I need to do, i.e. like volunteering or getting a second job or what have you, or how I feel like I need to like operate in life, it's just, I'm not going to figure those things out by just like continuously going back to old bad habits. Yes, in short, we will eventually be moving in together, but probably not for another year. And that's something that I feel like is right for both of us. And he's totally and completely supportive of that. And he's actually going to be coming on Friday because it's going to be my birthday on Sunday, which actually this video is going up on my birthday. Holy shit, I just realized this video is going up on my birthday. So happy early birthday to me. I am going to be 32 when this video goes up, so wish me a happy birthday. I'm very excited. I'm going to be spending the day at the pool with some friends and all that good stuff. So I'm just really excited. I feel pretty optimistic right now. I'm very happy with where I'm headed in life. I'm very happy that, you know, I've decided to do some hard stuff to kind of figure myself out for once. And yeah, I hope you guys are happy for me too. Hopefully you guys don't hate these like life update videos. I don't mind them. I think they're pretty all right. And also let me know what sort of content you want to see. Do you want to see like design stuff and decor stuff? Do you want to see me do more fashion? I'm actually going to be, you know, going swimming a lot and stuff more with the remainder of the summer that we have left. And maybe you guys want to see me like going out and doing stuff like that. So let me know what you want to see from me. I feel like I have so much more inspiration now coming to me and so much more that I want to like do. And I just feel like, yeah, there's just a lot more to do in this space and a lot more to decorate and inspiration that's coming to me, and I'm really excited about that. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this video, but it was nice chatting with you guys, and maybe in the near future or something I will figure out some sort of like live stream so we can actually chat in real time. But I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this video, so don't forget you can find new videos from me every Wednesday and every Sunday, and new blog posts every Tuesday and every Thursday, and I'll see you next time. Bye!